Am I the a-hole for not letting my friend propose to his girlfriend at a mutual friend's wedding? I, 28F, had two close friends in high school. One of them is male. Let's call him Ben, and he used to date my other friend. Let's call her Christy, who is a female. We all ended up getting into different colleges, and to be honest, I did not keep up much with both of them the years following high school. The two of them ended up breaking up, so things were a bit awkward anyway until a few months ago. My female friend suddenly reached out through Insta and broke the news that she was getting married to her new partner of 3 years. I was happy for her and was invited to the wedding. However, what I didn't expect was that Ben was also invited. At first, I thought it was a bit weird to me since they used to date, but I figured she just wanted to rekindle friendships and nostalgia. I reached out to Ben, glad that we could meet again. After a few convos, he told me how he still remained in contact with Christy during college and how they made up after the breakup, resulting in a really strong friendship. Anyway, apparently, he started dating one of Christy's close friends in college and thought it would be cute to propose to her during Christy's wedding. This was because the wedding would take place in Hawaii at an extremely expensive venue, and he wanted to get one of the professional photographers at Christy's wedding to take a photo of him proposing. To be honest, I was okay with this initially, since prices are pretty high nowadays, and if they were really as close as he made it out to be, then who could object to a double proposal? But then he proceeded to tell me that Christy would not be aware of it. This changed my entire perspective, so I told him to either tell her or propose somewhere else. He was annoyed at this and tried to explain how Christy would be happy for him and that I didn't understand the friendship dynamic between Christy and him. He also insisted that he wanted his proposal to be a pleasant surprise for Christy on her wedding date, and according to him, she'd be honored her close friend found love at her wedding too. I told him that his idea seemed inappropriate and that Christy's wedding was her big moment that he shouldn't take from. When he left me on delivery, I took action and told Christy about his plan and whether she would be okay with it. Now, Christy was actually elated about it and said that she was okay with it as long as it took place after the official wedding ceremony. He could propose during the wedding trip. This made me relieved, but now Ben is angry at me for ruining his plan to surprise Christy. He's been texting me nonstop about how I betrayed his trust, how I had no right to interfere, and that I embarrassed him by going behind his back. So, am I the a-hole for ruining the surprise for Christy?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. The only time it is okay to propose at a wedding is with consent from the bride and groom.
Not the a-hole. It seems like the guy is trying to take away from the moment and make it about him. If you want to do it in Hawaii, then go for it. But using the venue and the photographer that was paid for by the bride and groom is kind of over the line. Good for you for looking out for the bride and of the groom's comfort. This was the best case scenario. It could have been worse.